Good day, members. It gives me great pleasure in welcoming you all to the club championships for 2020. The golf committee made a tough decision this year in postponing club champs to later in the year to allow for COVID regulations to ease and give us a chance to host the club champs in some kind of normality. I'm happy to say it was a good decision. The course is looking great. James and his team have done a fantastic job coming out of spring treatment. We had just over 100 mils of rain in the past week, and the next few days look very promising. Lots of good weather predicted, and we're looking forward to a very special and memorable club champs for 2020. We wish you all well, good luck, and we'll see you on the fairways.
Welcome to the 2020 Zimbali Country Club Champs. As Seeff Zimbali, it's our privilege to be able to act as sponsors for this year's event again, and we're wishing that everybody is going to have a really good day on the course. Tyler from the Zimbali Country Club has kindly agreed to assist us with some key interviews of the current ladies champ, the men's champ, as well as the country club's greenkeeper, to give us some insight into what you can expect on the day. We wish everybody well and wish you a great game.
Thank you, Andreas. It's much appreciated to have you on board again, and on behalf of the membership, I'd like to thank you for your sponsorship. Last year was really great, and we're looking forward to a very special end to 2020 this year.
Great. Tyler, it's been a crazy year. We've had COVID, it's been disrupted. Give us some insight as to where the Zimbali Country Club currently is.
Yeah, it has been a crazy year. COVID did do a spin on us. We've had to postpone multiple events this year, but towards the end we've tried to cram in what we can. I think we made a decision the golf committee and I made a decision to move club champs to later in the year, hoping for the restrictions to ease, from COVID. And I think they've made a good decision. We went through spring treatment, and one of our concerns was spring treatment, that the course wouldn't be back in time based on last year's rains. But it's done well. It's looking really good this year, and I think it was the right call to make. So we're very excited.
Excellent. From my point of view, everything looks great. The course looks very playable, looks beautiful, and if you could just give us some idea as to the current club champs and the competitiveness around this event.
Yeah, so as you'll see through the interviews, we spoke to Tia Sadler and to Shane Douglas, and this year in particular, we've got a lot of ladies competing. You've got Courtney James, you've got Jemima Elliott, Kayla Saunders, Julia Deere, and obviously our previous champion Tia Sadler. I think the five of them are in competition for our A Division club champion, all very competent golfers and very skilled. And I think over the last 2 years we've seen a massive improvement in our ladies section. The ladies captains have put quite a bit of time into them, and I think we're going to see some really special things from the divisions this year, A, B and C, from all of the ladies, our up and coming golfers and our better golfers. And then in the men's division there's a lot of competition, as there always is. There's people fighting for the prize there. People are in from Joburg, from Cape Town. The Rousseau brothers are down. Steve Fatidis has been playing really nicely. You've got Jonathan George who's come down. You've got Kevin Elliott, Barry Trollope, and obviously Shane himself. There's a lot to mention on the day, and anything can happen. We've seen some really good golf from some of our members, so we look forward to the day, and I think there's a lot of competition. There's definitely lots of people that need to be monitored through those divisions, because there's going to be some good golf, and it's worth a watch.
Well, that's what we as Seeff Zimbali really like about the event. It brings out excellence. People are really trying hard to win. They take it very seriously, so that's fun to watch. It's also nice to see a lot of younger female golfers coming through, which is excellent and for the game. And so we appreciate being part of a club event that is so well run. Give us some idea as to where you see the country club going forward in the years to come. What can we expect as members of this country club?
So thank you to you again for sponsoring. It's great to have you on board in alignment with everything that we stand for on the day. It's a really special event to us, the staff, and I think to the members as well, and we hold it in high regard for the year. Going forward into the year, I think there's a lot of good changes to come for Zimbali. I think there's a lot of things on the card, and under the new general manager Sheldon Struble, I think we're in great hands. He's done a fantastic job so far, and I think we're heading in the right direction, a positive direction, and I look forward to see what happens in the next few years.
Thank you. So do we, and it's great to be part of the day.
Thank you. Look forward to it. I'm joined today on the 18th fairway by Seeff Sadler, our 2019 Ladies Club Champion, to find out any challenges she might have going into this year's club championships, who her biggest competition is, and any advice she might have for the golfers playing. Welcome, Tia, and thank you so much for joining us here today. I know you're a busy lady, so thanks for coming out.
Okay, thank you for the invitation. It's always a bit nerve-wracking being in front of a camera, but yes, I'm looking very forward to Club Champs this year.
Have you got a strategy that changes from last year coming into 2020's event?
You always have a strategy with golf. You try and work on something that you know you did wrong the previous year, and just try and work it out, and hopefully it will be better this year.
Tia, lastly, do you have any advice for the ladies that will be playing on the day, or anything you'd like to say to the other competitors?
Just believe in yourself and trust your club that you take to hit a shot, and relax. It's just a game.
That's true. Good advice. Thank you so much.
I'd like to just also thank the staff. They're always very, very helpful.
Thank you.
Pro shop, club staff, bar staff, and the course. It's looking beautiful, and I'm looking very forward to playing on it over the
Agreed.
next weekend. And no, the greens look fantastic. They look faster than they used to be.
Much faster. They're getting
Yeah.
there. Yeah, but thank you so much for taking the time out.
Oh, you're welcome.
We look forward to this event, and we wish you luck.
Thank you.
Hopefully you can do it again, but let's see.
I'll try my best.
Welcome to you, Shane, our 2019 Men's Club Champion. Thanks for taking the time for meeting us out here today.
I'd just like to say thank you for everyone that's going to play Club Champs in 2020. I hope it turns out very well. I'm sure everyone's looking forward for Club Champs after COVID especially. And I hope everyone has a good time, and let everyone enjoy it, and hope for good weather.
Yeah. So are you looking forward to Club Champs this year?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Obviously I'd like to see the condition of the course as well. I'm sure it will play a little bit different than the previous years due to different time of the year. So yeah, I think it's not just me, I think everyone's looking forward to it.
Yeah. And it's looking good after spring treatments. I think the guys have done a good job.
I haven't played for like a month, but I'm sure I'll see it on Club Champs Day, what it's
So
like.
like Louis Oosthuizen, he takes a couple months off and then comes through. Who would you say is your biggest competition coming into the event?
Yeah, I think there's a few. I don't think it's just one. I think there's a few. Depends who saw George Harvey in advance and practiced a lot. But there is quite a few. Obviously, everyone knows who it is, so I don't have to mention names. Yeah, but I think it's going to be interesting.
Okay, no, that's good. And do you have any strategy going into the event from last year? I mean,
No. I'm sure if the wind blows, I just want to drive it just to keep it in play, and then go for greens and regulations and take it from there.
yeah. And any scores on predictions for the final day? I know I've got a personal bet on.
Overall or individual? On
I'd
the
say
day?
overall. I took a bet with George Harvey on there being at least 4 people under par.
Overall, 1 or 2 under will
Okay.
be the winning score. Depends on the wind. The final day, whoever's going to win it is going to shoot under par.
Good to hear.
That's what I think.
Good. Any advice to some of the other players in the event?
I hope they don't play well. No, I'm joking. I just hope everyone enjoys it basically, and I hope whoever wins it must win it by playing against good play and good golf, and not winning it by the other people playing bad. So I actually wish everyone plays well, and the winner must win.
Good. Thank you so much, Shane.
Thank
Looking
you.
forward to it. Much appreciated.
Enjoy. Thank you.